Hey everyone, Bourbon Bill here with Bourbon Bill's Pirate Bar with Upscale Event Productions. Today we're going to make the classic daiquiri, not that strawberry or flavored stuff. This is the Prohibition-era recipe. Stay tuned, but before we break, make sure to hit that subscribe, like, and notify bell so when we upload new videos, you're the first one to hear about them. We'll be right back. Hey, did you hit that subscribe button while we were away? Well, I tell you what, there's a lot of history around the classic daiquiri. It was actually invented in 1896 by an American engineer. He was actually a mining engineer named Jennings Cox. He was in Havana at the time, and he was looking for a new cocktail, and he ran out of gin. So he had to make do with rum. And he came up with a concoction to ward off malaria for him and his workers. So luckily for us, we have what we know today as the classic daiquiri. And it's actually documented. Facundo Bacardi, or Bacardi as we say here in the States, actually gave this recipe to the Cuban Tourism Consulate to promote people coming to Cuba. Well, when you taste this one, you'll understand why. So let's jump right in. The first thing we're going to do is add 2 ounces white Bacardi or Bacardi silver rum. This is actually a personal favorite. I visited the distillery in San Juan, and they have a fantastic distillery tour. If you ever get to San Juan, make sure that you take the tour. And we got the mixology class, so we got the inside scoop on how this is really made. The second part of this is lime juice. You can squeeze out like a whole lime or just squeeze it out of the bottle like Wheeler does. A little easier. Throw that right in there. And last but not least, there's just a third simple little step. We just take a teaspoon of simple syrup. Some will call it gum syrup. It's the same thing. You can actually get this online. This is Master of Mixes simple syrup, and it's used for a lot of recipes that you can see right here on this channel. Make sure you check out some of our other cocktail recipes like the classic mojitos and others. And this is how simple it is. We just take a little bit of ice, throw that in the mixer, and we have the mixology and craft copper mixers that does a fantastic job. Now the trick to this is you want to serve it in a chilled coupe glass that I just happen to have right here. Well, that was lovely. Throw down a little cocktail napkin right here. Take that Boston shaker set apart. Throw on the strainer. Throw that liquid deliciousness right into that glass. Garnish it with a lime wheel. And there you go, the classic daiquiri. I think Facundo would be impressed, and it'd be honored that we're still remembering how he did it during the Prohibition. So this is Bourbon Bill. Make sure that you check out our other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Cheers.